Hello, you are watching the news now. Today's headlines. Leaders of Cần Thơ City congratulated monks and nuns at Quan Âm Pagoda, Ngọc Liên Monastery in Liên Trì Pagoda on the occasion of Vietnamese Mothers Day, Lan Festival. Conference to implement decrees to enforce the 2024 land law. Meeting on the day for victims of Agent Orange Dioxin in Vietnam, August 10. Top news on the occasion of Vietnamese Mothers Day or Lan Festival. Filian Beatty, British calendar 2568, Georgian calendar 2024. On the afternoon of August 6, Comrade Nguyễn Văn Hiếu, alternate member of the Party Central Committee and Secretary of Cần Thơ City Party Committee, and a delegation of City Party Committee, People's Council, People's Committee, and Vietnam and French Committee visited and congratulated monks and nuns at Quan Âm Pagoda, Ngọc Liên Monastery, Ninh Kiều District, and Liên Trì Pagoda, Bình Thủy District.
Secretary of City Party Committee Nguyễn Văn Hiếu kindly inquired about the health, Buddhist activities, and religious life of monks and nuns. At once, he respectfully sent his best wishes to the monks and nuns for a healthy, peaceful, and successful Lan Festival. Expressing their respect and gratitude for the attention of the city leaders, the dignitaries also affirmed that they will actively propagate and mobilize monks and nuns to strictly implement the party's guidelines and policies, the state's policies and laws, strengthen the Great National Unity Plot, carried out social charity activities well, and contribute to building Cần Thơ homeland to be increasingly rich, beautiful, and civilized.
On the morning of August 7, at the hall of Cần Thơ City Public Security, the Law Dissemination and Education Coordination Council held a conference to implement decrees to enforce the 2024 land law. Attendees were introduced to Decree number 88/2024, regulating compensation, support, and resettlement when the state reclaims land. Accordingly, the decree has 3 chapters and 32 articles with specific regulations on the scope of regulation, subjects of application, establishment, appraisal, and approval of compensation, support, and resettlement plans, compensation by land with different purposes of use, details of compensation for land and other assets, details of support and resettlement. In addition, the delegates were also introduced to Decree number 71, regulating land price, with 5 chapters and 39 articles, detailing methods of land valuation, development application of land price list, specific land valuation. Accordingly, the land price list is built according to area and location. For areas with digital cadastral maps and land price database, the land price list is built for each plot of land based on the value, area, and standard plot of land. The law will be promulgated and applied from January 1st, 2026. Also on the morning of August 7, Cần Thơ Association for Victims of Agent Orange Dioxin held a meeting on the day for victims of Agent Orange Dioxin in Vietnam, August 10. Mr. Yoon Tấn Hiển, Standing Vice Chairman of Cần Thơ City People's Committee, came for attendance.
Speaking at the meeting, Mr. Yoon Tấn Hiển appreciated the contributions of Cần Thơ Association for Victims of Agent Orange Dioxin when promoting its role in implementing social security policies with the theme of innovation towards the grassroots toward victims of Agent Orange, promptly carrying out propaganda work, closely monitoring the situation of victims of Agent Orange, and effectively implementing programs to care for and help victims of Agent Orange. At the meeting, the association awarded 85 scholarships, each worth from 500,000 to 1 million Vietnamese đồng, on the occasion of the 2024-2025 school year to students who are victims and children of victims of Agent Orange.
On the morning of August 7 also, Cần Thơ City Public Security held a signing ceremony for the coordination regulations between Cần Thơ City Public Security and Viettel Cần Thơ in the work of protecting national security, ensuring social order and safety, fighting against social crimes and national defense. To improve the effectiveness of the movement upon people protecting national security, coordinating in the work of preventing and fighting against all types of crimes in all fields, protecting internal political security, network security, information security, protecting state secrets, and ensuring the safety of telecommunications infrastructure. The content of the coordination regulations is implemented around issues of communication regime, information exchange on the work of protecting security and order, telecommunication security, preventing crimes in the field of network security, ensuring fire prevention in daily activities. The Traffic Police Force Department Ministry of Public Security has just coordinated with Cần Thơ City Public Security to organize the opening of a training course on professional investigation and handling of traffic accidents on roads, railways, and inland waterways for the Traffic Police Force of provinces and cities of Cần Thơ, An Giang, Tiền Giang, Vĩnh Long, Bến Tre, Bình Dương, Bình Phước, Long An, Tây Ninh, and Trà Vinh.
Trainees listened to reporters from the Traffic Police Department and Cần Thơ City Public Security convey 8 topics related to the investigation and settlement of traffic accidents, including legal regulations related to the activities of the traffic police on the investigation and settlement of traffic accidents of the Traffic Police Force, activities of receiving and handling report of crimes, and recommendations for prosecution of traffic accident cases, and transferring fines to the Police Investigation Agency, methods of first aid and agency care for victims in traffic accidents, reporting, statistic, synthesis, and construction of a traffic accident database system of the Traffic Police Force, so on and so forth.
Green Longan has been one of the strong crops in Cần Thơ in recent years. In particular, in recent times, many producers have applied techniques to adjust flowering time, having the fruit ripen early and bringing outstanding economic efficiency. This 2024 Longan crop, early ripening Longan in Cà Đỏ, Cần Thơ City, has a very high price, serving both domestic consumers and export, according to gardeners. This year's early ripening Longan yield is not as expected, but in return, the price is high, reaching an average of over 80,000 đồng per kilogram. Export goods with this price, the expected profit is 300 to 500 million đồng per hectare after deducting costs. After now, Longan fruit in Cà Đỏ district has been successfully purchased and exported by many businesses to demanding markets such as the United States, Australia, Canada, Japan, and etc. The film Night 15 by director Lưu Trọng Ninh was selected by the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism to be played in the film campaign celebrating the 79 years of August Revolution, August 19, and the National Day of Socialist Republic of Vietnam, September 2nd nationwide.
The film 915 is based on a true story about the heroic sacrifice of 60 youth volunteers of Company 915 Team 91 Bắc Thái in the resistance war against the U.S. to save the country. The Company 915 was established in June 1972 with more than 100 members, most of whom were young Tây, Nùng, and Giáo ethnic girls and boys coming from villages in the Highland district of Bắc Thái Province, Bắc Cạn, and Thái Nguyên. At the most feared moments in the 12th Day and Night campaign, when the U.S. imperialists escalated the bombardment of the north of our country on the night of December 24, 1972, 60 youth volunteers of Company 915 Team 91 Bắc Thái heroically sacrificed their lives, many of whom were very young.
The 2024 Cần Thơ Heritage Marathon will take place on December 22nd, organized by Cần Thơ Department of Culture, Sports and Tourism in coordination with DHA Vietnam Company. With the participation of about 10,000 runners, the 2024 Cần Thơ Heritage Marathon is a tournament that not only promotes the image of Cần Thơ City and the Mekong Delta region, but also contributes to putting Vietnam's marathon on the international sports map. Notably, this season, experts from the Association of International Marathons and Distance Runners directly standardized the running routes for distances of 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, half marathon 21.1 kilometers, and full marathon 42.195 kilometers. Participants in this race will be internationally certified. This is also the first official race in Cần Thơ to have this certification. And now a quick check on weather condition. Thank you very much for your attention. Please visit us on website kenthtv.vn. Bye for now.